That is like literally the greatest conversation of all time.
Yeah, you just send me these giant ass smiley stickers.
Four
Four
smiley
smileys.
stickers, one uh cute one, I guess. Then more after, and then a weird. It's not a walrus. That's
It's a
Badger.
sloth.
Oh, whatever. I
Uh,
clearly don't know animals.
I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry. I thought you were the one who sent them, and I was like, "This is weird. You're weird."
No, I'm not weird. You don't send it to fucking me. I thought you were trying to do. I don't know what the fuck you were trying to do, man, but it was weird.
Nick's sanity. In his old age, he's starting to go a little
Yeah, exactly.
insane.
He was trying to do the same thing that Steven was planning.
I'm older now.
Uh,
I'm
Older, but
I'm
not
not gonna
wiser.
say a word.
Yeah.
It's
Shut up,
exactly
Jed.
what you think.
You have
So here
nothing
you
to
are.
say.
I'm like, should I just go get my rocking chair
Yes.
now?
It has nothing to do with actual age. It just has to do with the fact that Nick's birthday was when last week.
On Saturday.
True.
Happy birthday. Now let's make your life a miserable hell.
yay.
I think he has the power here.
No, 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 no.
No. Okay, so
He has some power in the chat. I have the power over the server.
Yeah, but he can kill your character.
Eh,
I already did.
Exactly. It's been done.
Twice.
It's been done.
I keep trying to get him to go away, but he comes back.
You literally resurrected him once.
I'm not the one who did that.
You gave us the option.
Yes.
You gave us the character that could.
See, you say this, but now next time you get resurrected, he's gonna resurrect you as a dwarf.
You rolled it.
Well, that would just be a fucking death sentence, right?
That would be
there.
funny because I was a dwarf before. That's
Yeah.
my first character who died. He was abandoned by everyone.
That's not
abandoned in
true.
a dark cave.
You still had 5 fingers.
Except
And
for me and Jet, because technically we abandoned them first.
yeah, we had a bad feeling about something.
That was right.
Yeah, we broke the rule of don't split the party.
So now they don't do it anymore.
Or
So
at least
where
we
we
try not to.
Oh no, Ivan could probably manage to be a party of one.
That depends.
Yeah. If I get spellcasters on me, I'm fucked.
Yeah, but look
True.
at it this way: the problem wasn't the people that split; it was the people we left.
True.
Okay.
So,
Hakon was the best of you.
probably. Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
We got a better bard in the meantime.
Yamcha died.
Yeah.
Would he have been a better bard?
We'll never know.
So you were on your way towards the middle of the jungle to find the forgotten ziggurat, where the entity who's slowly turning Savant into something else apparently is kept prisoner. On your way, you learn that the Arakokra, the bird people, probably know where the said ziggurat is. Information that you got from Ulag in Port Nyanzaru. Then you stole a boat, got to Refuge Bay, met
we
the
did-
Arak.
We didn't steal shit. We purchased it through stealing a boat for somebody else.
Exactly.
We
And,
earned this boat.
Yeah. Tell yourself whatever you need to go to sleep at night. So finally, you met a squad of Arakokra, and they told you that basically an entity, like a kind of a monster, drowned the village and hid in the village temple, stealing something from theirs. And in exchange from retrieving the item, they would bring you to their um, leader dash old bird.
Their leader dash old bird. Excellent.
To know more about the location of the ziggurat.
Oh, noble old bird, please come to our aid.
Then they casted
It's the
underwater
god
breathing
pigeon.
spell on you guys, which is supposed to last 24 hours, allowing you to go into temple. You fought some weird priest and a marrow, an hydra, and made your way to the temple, where you met Argon, the Goliath, who has been sent on the same quest, basically by the Arakokra, and who's willing to come with you in the complex. Knowing little of what lies beyond, you make your way. You basically took a short rest, and now you need to go down a tunnel, which is basically a river, which has been transformed into a river. So the river is feet, 15 foot deep, and the ceiling is 50 foot high, and you're just like loop, 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 swimming in the river towards the entrance, towards the next room of the complex, because you were basically just you arrived in the entrance, which was not submerged. Had a weird spell, which was keeping most of the water away. But you can see a lot of many parts of this temple have been lost to the sea and are now submerged. You also learned from, I think it was Argon, that the temple is now inhabited by Kuotua, which are basically fish people who are insane, deranged, and who, when they come together, can basically create gods.
Oh yeah,
out
that's
of-
true. The orcs.
Yeah, out of their communal beliefs in something, and he believes that this is what happened and why the village drowned. Basically, their insanity madness just summoned something. So yeah, so you're all swimming.
So they,
Argon's
so they crazied the city underwater.
basically.
Okay, so I kind of tap on. So we're underwater right now, right?
No, you are on top of the water. You're
Oh,
basically
we're-
swimming.
We're about to go into water.
No, you can stay on the.
Oh, so we like it comes
On
to
the
our
surface.
our chest or something?
No, it's 15 feet deep,
Oh, well, I mean,
but you
15.
have air. Like it's 15 feet deep, but on the surface there's still 15 feet till the ceiling.
Yes, but I'm assuming that involves me having to swim if it's 15
Oh, yeah.
feet deep.
Yes, but you're not underwater.
Yeah, okay, but
He's still a bad swimmer.
I can't swim, so I am half drowned, well, half not drowning, and just like trying to make my way forward.
And I think by now you might learn a little bit.
I was mostly walking and falling, so I haven't really done any swimming.
I thought you doggy paddled a little bit.
A little bit. So I'll kind of grab onto Ivan's shoulders for the time being, and have him dragging me around.
And
So wait, I'm responsible for dragging you through like waist high water?
Yeah, not waist height.
Oh, it's 15-foot high water.
Oh shit, okay.
So I'll grab onto one leg or something. I'll grab onto something.
Grab onto solid
Oh
Wilhelm.
my!
Grab onto solid Wilhelm.
yeah, you swim in just right. And for most of you, it's also a difficult swim, and just being here kind of difficult because it's completely dark.
I cast light.
But Jen has dark vision now.
I'll cast light on my on one of my rapier.
If you were to cast light on Ivan's hair, would it turn gold and make him a Super Saiyan?
No, because I don't think you can do it on hair. It has to be objects.
That is true.
You
But
can find
hair
the
is
one
dead
dead hair.
Oh.
No. Also, I'm gonna kind of like tap Ivan.
So are you casting the candlelight or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
light as a spell?
The candlelight.
Okay. On Ivan?
No, on my the hilt of my rapier.
So that's 5 and 5. Okay.
Ivan
And
will
also-
totally be brawly.
Also, I tell Ivan like, if we find anything, and I kind of look at the Goliath next to us, since we have new acquaintance, I'll play a little bit more between these squishy people that die in one hit, and you and the big fella.
Okay, so you hang back.
Exactly.
I'm gonna need a shield and a one-handed sword.
Is that what Ivan says?
That's what I'm thinking out loud, but yeah, Ivan's probably gonna say that as well.
Capidrin, and use him as your shield.
I do have a high AC.
So I'm basically gonna show you the map and show you the vision because I don't want you guys to just move your tokens around. I'm tired of that.
You're tired that we just mess around with putting the tokens anywhere.
Yeah. So I'm gonna show you Azael's vision, but keep in mind that most of you don't see that far. So basically, it opens to a big cavern. On your right, I'm gonna change the music. It's to Chipper. And
We don't see shit.
I was gonna say I see blackness.
I don't.
Azale doesn't see anything right now either.
As you guys said that, my screen went into sleep mode.
We don't see
Ah,
I
shit.
legit only saw black.
I cast sleep on your computer.
You do not have sleep.
I do have.
You
sleep.
gave Nick too much
Lies.
power. He took over your computer.
I do have sleep.
Lies.
It's just not prepared, but I have it. It's in my book. See?
I can't see. Oh. That doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean it doesn't mean anything?
Give me
It
a
means-
sec.
It's in my fucking spell list.
You should know.
I saw a ping.
I don't see shit.
Wait. Oh. Jesus.
I'm pretty sure Jesus has nothing to do with this.
If Jesus had something to do with this, we'd probably be able to see.
There we go.
All right.
Okay. So you see on your right, there's what seems to be 5 foot from the water, a little cave to go on the solid surface, and it seems like there's a corridor that opens from that place. You can see also the river continuing north, and a big cavern opening west.
I vote for the the hard surface. If nobody objects, I'm Ivan, swim.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Ivan begins swimming.
Okay.
I don't know why. I can see
Ivan
you
can't
more on
swim.
It's pretty easy for all of you to go on the cave. You can see that the cavern is pretty deep to the west and gets lost in darkness. You can see that to the south there's another. It's not a cave. It's really like the floor is 15 feet above the water. There's no pathway to basically get there. I need to climb up there. And you can see that to the north, the river continues, but there's kind of an overpass over the river, and to the northeast, you can see that the corridor continues and turns to the north. And you see that there's actually a torch fixed to the wall, which seems to be to the spellcasting people mostly, and an eternal flame, which shimmers
Ooh,
with
eternal
like a
flame.
green light. It's like a green fire that just like.
I want one.
Anybody have any preference where we go?
Can we
Again,
explore this bit of dry corridor?
Caressia, you hear sounds of like stuff emerging from the water, like, and then going back in to the west.
Kara
Like
pulls out
something.
an arrow. She looks at Trinia. Do you mind lighting the tip on? Well, I'm gonna have to probably wrap this in fabric. She looks for fabric, but I'm gonna need a light on that.
I cast light as a cantrip on it.
Okay, fine. So she'll start shooting down. She'll shoot the arrow right down this way.
Okay. You shoot it. It's basically like a distress signal, and you can see just before it hits the water, many like heads just out of the water and like glowy eyes reflecting the light, just like, and the heads just like slowly go in the water, and then the water, the arrow loses itself in the water.
well, we're not alone.
No, we're not.
No. Was there ever really any question about that?
Well, let's just avoid the water. They probably have an advantage there.
Can't you just cast big fireball into water, blow them all up?
I would think it'd be more suitable to cast lightning on the water.
Or lightning? I don't know how physics works.
The other
How do
thing
you know
is,
how do you know that word?
Hooked on phonics.
This
Today's word is physics.
Today's word.
I mean, I could, but all it's gonna do is cast, in a straight line. Sure, it's gonna be a bit bigger than regular, but it's gonna be, not super. It's not gonna hit a lot of them, or as many as we'd like.
The other thing is, we don't know if they're actually hostile at this point.
That
so
too. Maybe they're guarding the thing.
at the very least, now we know they're there, so they can't exactly surprise us.
So I point towards where there's no water. I want to go that way.
Of course you want to go that way, Mr. I Can't Swim.
So, how do you proceed?
We'll go that way.
What is the march order? You can see that most of the corridors are 10 foot wide.
I'll bring up the rear in case something comes from behind.
The rear as well, but just in front of Edrin.
Ivan will take the front, I guess.
So we say Ivan with Willem.
Yeah, and with the other guy, if he go shoulder to shoulder with him.
It's like, I will. And you just putting Willem behind you. Who wants to be next to Willem?
The safest part of the party, really.
I could go next to Willem.
And then we have Savant and Adrian. Adrian's gonna close a march.
Yeah,
So
I'm
we have
not-
Savant and Trinia.
Trinia and Carestia would be in front of me. I would be in the back. Wait, so it was Wilhelm and Savan.
So I'm gonna. So that would be like this.
Yeah. Unless somebody has a problem with that.
Nope, we're good.
Okay. And you just stick like
Actually,
close next to each other.
just so it probably makes more sense. You probably want to flip Azael and Crestia, since Azael said he wanted to be closer to the rear, and I'm assuming Crestia and Savannah would be close to
There's
one
a
another.
spot.
Yeah.
What? Where's? Do we see this order or no?
Here.
Oh, okay. Wow, I couldn't see that for some reason.
Our tokens are so tiny.
Just zoom.
Yeah, I know. I'm zoomed out.
The whole dungeon. The whole darkness.
Haha, I can move now. Ha
He's just
And
gonna
you jump-
unlink it to
I
you.
was
You
saying,
know that,
you
right?
just jump in the water, you're pretty much gonna drown. So
I can breathe on the water right now.
For now.
for now.
For now. Oh, I don't have my dice.
The horror.
I know. They're at work. I only have this like sad D4. Nobody
What's so
likes a
sad
D4.
about it?
Nobody
D4s
likes a D4.
D4s are sad.
And they're dangerous.
I was about to say, if they're on the floor, they're dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's worse, those or Legos.
D4.
Oh
But
yeah.
D4 is basically a non. Like,
I know,
like
it's a
is
point.
It's
D4 made out
a
of Legos.
caltrop that just isn't sharpened.
I mean, you don't sharpen your D4, Scott. What a loser.
I don't know. They could be one of the people who paid for the metal or the ivory D4s.
Oh, fuck those people. Those are dangerous.
Okay. I'd say that Carestia, just saying, Ivan, your sense of smell is kind of overwhelmed by the putrid smell of like water that has been stagnant for a while, and a lot of fish and dead fish. It's not a good place.
The smell seems to always be overwhelmed now.
Yeah, well, it's because I'm always wearing the wolf cloak.
And Schultz is like a giant corpse pile.
Yeah, pretty much.
Schultz is
This
not
place smells fishy to me.
Oh.
Groan.
Ivan, make joke. You laugh now, yes?
That's not how it works, Ivan.
No, we'd laugh if you said you like fish sticks.
I don't get it.
Don't
be
worry,
fair.
they have vigor.
And at this point, everyone hear what seems to be loud noise in the corridor in front of you, but not in the corridor. Seems to be from like some potential room that gives on the corridor. Something just like passing through furnitures and pushing them aside.
Friend?
All right, we start marching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Up, 2, 3, 4.
At the point where you guys get in the corridor, you can see basically this, and this. You can see the corridor.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, most of you can't see shit. Yeah, because the people in front don't have dark vision.
Woo! This is a good plan, guys.
Plans are always great.
Ivan, pull out your sword and use it as a torch.
Get around the corner, I can see fine.
Okay, so
Can you see past the giants?
Plans are
Azael
overrated.
sees that the corridor is basically probably 65 feet long. There's a door on the side to the left, and there the corridor finishes in a door to the north, but goes left next to the door, and you can see that the corridor walls are filled with withered corpses that are nailed to the corridor walls.
Oh, fun.
lovely decor this place has.
It seems to be corpses that have been drowned and left there for a while, and then replaced on the wall, where they've been for a long time. You can see marks of like them being submerged for a long time by how bloated and how fleshy they still are.
Mm. Well, there are 2 doors in a corridor. First.
And the sound seems to have been coming from the door to your left.
How about the one where there isn't sound?
What about it?
I'm asking the group, how about we go through the one where there isn't sound?
Where's your sense of adventure? Azale starts walking to the door on the left.
Does anyone follow?
I cast light on Ivan's sword.
The non-magical one.
Yeah, the non-magical one.
So the light on you fades.
Oh wait, I can only have one, eh?
Yep.
Oh, it's a concentration. It's not a concentration spells.
Yeah, but I think it says in the spell that if you cast it again, it disappears.
Until
Pretty
the
sure.
spell ends, the object says... The spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it. Okay, yeah. Technically,
So-
it's only as an action, so since this is as a cantrip. Yeah, no, I'll keep it on myself then. The Trinia can light... I tap Trinia on the shoulder. Light up his sword in case.
Okay, I light up his sword.
Dear diary, today I learned new word. It is vigor. I like this word. It is strong word. My friends make fun of me because of this word, but I do not understand why. I believe they are jealous of my good ability to use complicated hard words.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, that is glorious.
Did you just?
You
write
have a
that?
fucking diary?
It has one entry.
He started it now.
Oh my god, Azale has a new mission in life.
What is Azale's new mission in life?
This diary.
The what?
To get the diary.
Okay, so as Azel gets to the door, which is a wooden door, still in okay shape. Nobody's following. You can just see Trinia lighting the sword. Ivan asks, "What do you do? You're in front of the door."
You look at the opening door, yes?
But yeah, you want to get this thing out of my way for me?
Okay, Ivan opens the door.
So Ivan
Why?
gets next to,
I'm gonna
and you
go in
don't
front.
wait. You just open it.
Yep, because I'm dumb and I said I did, and I said I would.
Oh no.
So on the other side of the door,
It's a dragon. It blows bubbles. You are happy.
No, it seems to be what used to be a dormitory where people used to sleep, but the room is in poor shape. All the furnitures are have been like pushed on the walls, and you can see rubbles, and some of like the walls even have given in, have, and because all the walls are mostly made of stone, so you can see like the rubble and um, basically the cave in, and you also see no, you also see a snake of like enormous size,
Oh, Ivan hates fucking snakes.
yellow eyes, and as you check, the face is almost humanoid, and you can see that what looks to be venom is dripping from its fang, and there is a sinister serpentine monstrosity, and turns around and it says, you can swear that like it swore in some other languages, and I think Adrian speaks that language.
Infernal.
I think Adrian doesn't speak that language.
I speak Infernal in common. Yeah, Infernal in common.
I think nobody speaks that.
Just say what the language is, and then we can tell you.
It's Abyssal.
Nope.
Okay, so nobody understands, and then it says, "What are you doing here, big puny human?"
Big and puny, that is double negative.
Sugar.
What?
What?
He is whimsical, ignore him.
Hey, you get one new word. One.
Does it look like it's about to attack us?
No, it just. What? Give me. I need food.
I offer trade. You tell us where to big monster is, and I give you food, yes?
Start humming something in the language that you don't know, but you know, just like, and it starts like dancing like a serpent when somebody's playing flute, just like, and looks at you.
Ivan begins to slowly close the door.
Sorry, what's in there?
Strange snake man.
He had between his legs.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay, there.
It must have had vigor.
Azal, make an Arcana roll.
What did you close the door?
Don't want to talk to it.
Oh, Azal. He's currently casting Charm Person on Ivan.
While I'm closing the door? Alright.
Yeah.
Close the door, Ivan. Close the door.
So Ivan, I will need you to roll for initiative.
Yeah. Does Ivan know this is happening to him or not?
No, because he succeeded on his
Gotcha.
deception roll.
I need to roll initiative?
Yep, against that thing.
This is where we need to roll a 20.
Start using.
That is not a 20.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he gets advantage on that.
Why does he get advantage on initiative?
Barbarian.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you're first. So you close the door.
I just basically close the door in his face
Yeah.
and begins to walk away because he doesn't want to deal with this shit.
Oh, come on.
Finn does not like snakes. He does not do well with fucking snakes. There's like the one thing he's
Why did it
terrified
have to be snakes?
of. Pretty much.
Did Azel actually mention that it was casting Charm Person?
Nope.
Nope, he didn't say nothing. Ivan's just like, he just seems doing a weird dance. He's like, I'm going to GTFO now.
At this point, the door just shatters, and the thing appears just like crush the door, and actually crushes Azel on his way out because it was still in front of the door. So please, Azel, make a dexterity saving throw.
What did you expect the door to do?
I knew that was gonna happen.
If I
It
can't
blocked
see
the
it,
spell, didn't it?
He doesn't know
You're
that.
told to just step aside, and it just turns like on its basically rolls on itself, and
Ivan just went, if I can't see it, it can't see me.
Pretty much.
But now it sees you!
That's not how sight works, Ivan. Please turn around and fight the monster.
And I would need everyone to roll for initiative because it's trying to attack your friend.
Well, friend is a loose word.
Companion.
Well, I rolled a 4.
That was a D2.
Oh, I didn't click on mine either. I'll roll something, you can just change it.
Well, Jen, you did better than me.
Holy shit!
Everybody's rolling.
Oh my god, everyone's rolling like garbage.
How
That took forever.
Jeez.
How can I roll worse than... I rolled a crit fail.
And that's
That
a
4
7.
haunts you.
That's a 9.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Savan, what did you roll?
Can I not re-roll?
I rolled an 8.
It's better than me. I got a 4.
I don't have.
Still, it's, a lot of this is trash. Oh, good.
Wow. I thought that he had reordered it. I thought the snake would go second with an 8, and I'm like,
No, Kara rolled higher, so Kara rolled a 9.
that's perfect.
That's what we want. Azal, you just get out of the way and it rolls on itself and it's facing you. Hasn't noticed your friends yet. It just like sorry.
That's a noisy snake.
No, it's just because I have a barbecue behind my fucking chair.
That's not a place to grill.
Why do you have a barbecue behind your chair?
I don't know. That's where we stored it.
Okay.
Whatever works, I guess.
So
Well, I mean, I got a smoker in my living room, so yeah, I can't say much.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on it. Pro,
Okay.
if succeed, takes half damage.
So that's wisdom.
Yes.
It's gonna be 20 plus 20.
Oh, that succeeds.
So everybody, he seems to be like attacked mentally and shakes it off. It's gonna be half, so minus. Do you want to move out of his reach? We don't know. Yes, maybe.
Where are you
Okay.
moving to?
So he's just getting out. He's gonna bite
Yeah,
at
I'm
you.
back in the hallway. Does nobody else see my token?
Nope.
No, you're in the darkness.
You're in the
Yeah, you're in-
darkness, yeah. Ivan doesn't see you at
Alright.
all.
Yeah.
But he's gonna strike at you on your way out, trying to bite you. And I think that gives you, Ivan, an attack of opportunity against it.
It does.
So
And
that's
its
a
speed.
20.
And its speed is reduced to 0.
So speed is 0. He's gonna be
Right? If I hit it.
so he's gonna hit. So that's gonna be 7 points of piercing damage. And Azel, you must make a Constitution saving throw for the poison. That's a 12. That's a failure. So it's 7 piercing damage for the bite and 31 poison damage.
Holy shit.
Sorry, how much damage?
Total of 38.
7 piercing, 31 poison.
I love my dagger right now.
Do not get hit.
And Ivan, while
Or
it, like,
don't
it's,
fail the Constitution save.
while its neck is like out and grabbing Azel he's running away, you and for 12 damage.
Can you put my aura, by the way? Because that can be relevant.
Aura is 10 feet, and people can see aura. 2.
Thank you.
Ivan. And he's now 0.
Ivan, Ivan, kill the thing.
Ivan goes into rage, and then proceeds to recklessly strike at it.
Okay.
23, 16 plus, wow, 16 plus 3, so that's 19.
Solid. So it just comes back, and then that's a solid hit.
And I get the second attack.
Wait,
15, does that hit?
yeah, that's exactly what it need. What you need.
14 plus 3, so 17.
17, and at that point you can see fear strikes him.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Ivan just looking at him. Oh, this big snake now! I hate snakes!
Kill it, kill it, kill it!
Pretty much what he's doing right now.
Yep.
Risea?
Kara's gonna go around the corner in front of this guy. Come on. Cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Would I be able to reach him? Probably not by hand, by foot, huh?
I think. Oops. I think you could. Your movement is 30.
It's 30.
So. Nope.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go next to Argon instead, right here, and shoot an arrow at it.
Your distance. Chew, Ivan. You stay right there.
10's miss, sadly. So,
Yeah, and it already acted, so. Or did it?
No, I would have given you the assassinate because he just now turns around and see all of you guys and just... do you want to finish your move or?
You know what? Just in case. Come on. There we go.
Gonna go back.
How's it looking?
There's a giant snake that looks hurt, but you know.
Let me see, what is the...
Cool.
I'm trying to remember where I actually am, because I can't see me.
He's Argon.
I'm just underneath him. Alright.
I'm supposed to see some stuff. Just like
At least yourself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see any of that. I don't know how to measure anymore.
There's the tool on the left.
Every square is 5 feet. It's not a very long distance. I'm assuming. If it's a spell, you're in range, likely.
Well, I'm just saying, is he more than 60 foot away?
No.
Nope.
60 feet would be 12 squares.
Yeah, he's
I'm 60 feet away.
He's 40 feet away.
Okay, I will try doing the Toll of the Dead on him.
Okay, so that's a Constitution.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
Yes.
Who's getting arrested?
I don't know.
Hey, don't mind that for once.
Someone under carry.
14.
That is a fail.
Yay.
All right, so I'm at 5th level, so he takes 2d12 damage because him being injured. Yeah.
1 and 1. Fine, 1, 2.
16. Solid.
Yep. So here's the big ass bell, and then he takes all that necrotic damage.
Yeah, you can see that like basically necrotic energy is now engulfing him. No gender. Do you want to move?
Nah.
Okay. He's gonna turn around and sees you, Ivan. Turns around, sees his your friend, and he's gonna start kind of murmuring in Absol again, and casting a spell.
No.
And it's gonna be So he just gets basically vortexed away.
What? Oh, you got banished, bitch.
No. Not Ivan. The snake.
Oh.
Just bends.
So the snake disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
On.
What's going on?
There was a big ass snake thing.
Snake is gone. I don't like disappearing snakes.
Snake? What snake?
Trina, as a bonus action, you can make an Arcana check.
Okay.
Is it? You sure it's gone and not invisible?
That's what she's trying to figure out.
I have no idea.
If it is invisible, it can't move. Its speed is 0 for the rest of the turn.
Oh. Can I use the Eldritch Sight to detect magic to see if it's invisible?
I think it's an action.
Yeah. Well,
Trina,
I say my Eldritch Sight's free.
Yes, but you need to start it as an action.
I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will do nothing. Wait,
We're still in combat, Stevie.
I'm gonna
Oh, we
take
are
a step
technically?
here.
Okay. Argon is just gonna move up to a speed where it should be and strike at the darkness with his glaive. Considering he has reach, he's gonna just come here. 20,
Be right back.
6. And touches nothing. Goes again. And then he's just like taking a idle pose, and he's just like, "Be gone." And Adrian, it's your turn.
One, two, three, 4, 5,
I'm back.
6. Where's the snake?
You've
I have
never
s-
seen the snake.
I have swords. I can stab it. And I kind of stab next to me.
And Argon turns around and is, "Snake, not here."
Ivan, did you make the snake disappear?
Ah!
I'll take that for a no.
Azel. Also, as a bonus action, you can make an Arcana check to try to figure out what spell you cast. Technically, Adrian, you can. Oh no, you haven't seen him.
I didn't.
cast the
I didn't see the spell yet.
Yeah. Azel, you know it's Dimension Door.
Oh.
Oh, never mind, guys. He's gone.
Oh.
The other door.
And just imagine Azel's just being and just like almost dead, and it's fine.
It's fine. Starts quietly casting cure wounds. Using his staff. Now.
Well, maybe you should look where it came from to see why it was there.
Okay, so Azel takes out his wooden staff with like a silver plume at the top and just starts casting with the staff, and his wounds start healing up. You can throw 3d8, I think.
I think that's it. Yeah, 3d8.
So now you're just tripping off the poison.
No, it's fine. Doesn't have a lasting effect.
Fucker.
That was a good roll. And Adele, from your point of view, you can also see the door to the north, and you can see the river and the overpass going to.
Adrian, good news. We might not have to go the whole way in the water.
Sweet. What's in the door? The room where the snake was.
I don't know. Go check it out.
In range, so he charges in.
I follow after Ivan. Keep an eye on him.
Like I said, you get into the room, and you can see that the whole thing has been rummaged through. all the furnitures are broken next to the wall, and yeah, it's a sorry sight. Fucking bits.
I'm just looking everywhere.
Yeah.
Can I inspect the room?
You want to inspect the full room?
Yeah. How long would that take?
I'd say roughly half an hour.
I don't care enough.
Yeah.
I walk out. Also smack Ivan in the back of the head so he stops raging.
It actually keeps him raging. Ivan, I'm sorry, but you stopped raging after a while.
So we see an overpass, right?
You don't see it.
There's one down the hallway this way.
Okay. I follow Zell.
Go through another door, or we go
Yeah.
across.
Stop moving now.
Sorry.
So I would just assume that Christia and Solid Willem meet the rest of the party, and you retake the same formation as before. Yeah, that's we are gone first. Where the fuck is Train?
I say Solid Wilhelm was up towards the front.
Cool.
I
So
mean,
yeah,
that dog is obviously the strongest of the party.
Yes. It's been proven multiple times. So yeah, there's a door in front of you guys, and same like a wooden door, kind of in bad shape, and you hear the river to your left. Azel and everyone, as I've already told you guys, that the river and there's an overpass, and the corridor seems to also turns to the north.
Check out the room first, I guess.
Yeah.
Make sure there's nothing creeping up from behind.
Another snake.
Nick,
Yes.
Somebody else get this one.
Ivan proceeds to open the door.
You open the door. You see
Snake!
snake. You see that there's used to be eternal flame in this room, but it's now just like almost ambers. It gives the room a like weird greenish look, and it's full of bed. So it's another bedroom basically, and you can see that to the on the west wall there is another door giving probably out just in front of the overpass that is west of you, and you can see that next to every single bed there is a statue with its head severed and no real indication that where the head is.
Is there another snake?
No.
Ivan checks for snakes.
There doesn't seem to be a snake.
No.
This is good.
So Ivan, I guess, will walk into the room.
Yeah. So as I said, many beds, the headless statues, the eerie greenish light given from the last remain of the eternal flame.
This room is creepy. I don't like it.
It's not staying.
As long as it's empty, we can leave it behind.
So I would go in and look at one of the statues just to see like what kind of position it was in.
Look like used to be a man with only maybe a cloth covering his nether region, and with a fishing net in one end, and in the other one, what seems to be a trident.
I mean, is it in any specific type of pose? Does it look like it was afraid? Does it just look
No.
like it's in a regal stance?
No, it's just standing straight. In one hand, raised the fishing net, and the other hand has the trident straight on the ground.
Hmm.
Seems to be in a position of power. Somebody is breathing heavily into their microphone. And it's not me.
Can't be me because
No, I'm on push to talk.
I hear it.
Muted right now, so it shouldn't be me.
I also hear it. It's probably either Liam or
It
Cal.
might be my fan.
It's probably that. Okay. So yeah. That is it.
No point dwelling. Let's just keep moving.
So who's the vanguard and who does what?
Ivan,
Where?
go!
Ivan goes.
Through the door
Well,
that you're
there's only-
standing in front.
He gets out of the room and goes over the overpass.
But,
Yeah, Ivan will go out and rejoin his friends,
Okay.
and then head down this way.
So let's say you all come here, here, here. Oh, it's gonna be here. Boop. And here, here, here.
Why does Argon have a name
Sure.
tag on the map?
Just so people like Vincent remember his name.
What's his name?
Argon. So there's another eternal flame on the other side, and you can see that there's many passageways and also another door to the northwest. There's the overpass, and on your side, you can see that towards here, the corridor turns to the right towards the east. And you can see that the river continues deeper into the complex. Azel, on your side, you can see that even further down north, there's other corridors opening on the other side of the river. It is a complex.
Do we want to continue deeper, more around the side? What are people's thoughts?
Perhaps big scary thing is deeper in.
Likely.
Go right for it and kill it.
Duh.
I mean, we almost killed it already. He just ran away.
I mean, is that the big scary thing, or is it just a big scary thing?
Argon turns around and he's like, I thought this was a Naga.
We faced Nagas before.
Have
View?
we?
Yeah, I think so. I remember something like that.
Yeah, underneath Castle Corvosa, you killed a bone Naga.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, at this point, let's just go deeper. As long as we stay out of the water, I'm happy.
We go
Um,
deeper.
So deeper on your side of the river or passing
Yeah.
the overpass?
On our side, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, for now.
So let's say you go here. So you see the corridor is basically. I'm just gonna fucking turn your thing around. Boop. We're all turned around.
What the fuck?
This is not a
Okay.
straight line.
And yeah, I'm gonna turn them around. So it's gonna be easier. Boop. So you see that the corridor turns left to go deeper north. I assume you are going to continue until it turns.
Why am I walking on the ceiling?
Yes.
Okay. So
And why am I not walking on sunshine?
walking.
Because you're Spider-Man. There is no sunshine when Uncle Ben died.
So I'm just gonna turn you around here. Boop. Like this. And like this. So yeah. So now you are there. The front party doesn't see shit as usual. And Azel and I think Trinia are the people who see farther in the dark. You
I
can see
don't
that-
see very far in the
It's
dark.
me.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Karis in the
Karis,
dark.
You can see that the corridor turns left at the end, but there's 2 doors to your left.
More
More
doors.
doors.
You guys know the drill. Ivan, break the door open.
No, don't
See-
break the door open. Slowly open the door and see if you can see
Yeah.
what's inside.
That
Ivan
way,
will
if there is snake, he can close it.
slowly open the door.
Yeah, but then the snake just breaks the door on us.
But then he doesn't control Ivan's mind.
You could also just, stop being mind controlled.
Ivan
He's
will
try-
carefully and slowly open the door.
I think that's what he's trying to do with phonics.
Argon gets behind you and braces his glaive, and he's just like, yeah, you go now.
All right.
You open the door, and basically what you see is a room that is you need to enter a little bit because you don't have a lot of light, but you enter and like with the light of your sword, which is a candle light, you just see that the full room is a water bassin. It's like a water reservoir. Don't know how to say it.
Reservoir.
Reservoir with waterfall to the west that just fills the room. The water seems deep as you can't see the bottom of it. And on the west, on the wall, you turn around to check, and Argon is in the doorway, and you can see next to the wall, next to the door to the left on the wall, you can see the inscription that I've been scratched on the rock. Um, upon the second day of the reign of grace, when the north becomes south and the wound is healed, the spear of torment shall be destroyed.
Ivan just lost his shit.
Duh.
So many new words.
When the
No, I
north
know what
becomes
spear is. I
south-
know what torment is. Like I understand basic grammar.
Do you? And you can see that the
Now, what confuses Ivan is the north becoming the south.
This
There's going to be jungle?
and you can see that on the west wall.
I thought you
Just-
said rain as in RAIN.
No,
No, REIGN.
you can see that the north wall of the room is also open to. You can only see like basically shadows because it goes way beyond your light, but you can see water being reflected on the second room, which looks like this room, and you can see similar glowy eyes, reflective eyes that look at you in the water of the second chamber.
Ivan slowly closes the door.
You close the door.
What was in the room?
big hole in ground with lots of water. And many eyes, strange eyes, and also writing.
What was the writing?
Ivan attempts to best repeat what he can.
Upon the second day of the reign of, and he gets super literate at this point. It's like super beautiful.
Upon the second day of Reign of Grace, when north becomes south and the wound is healed, the spear of torment shall be destroyed.
What the fuck?
I don't know, but I like the sound of the spear of torment. It sounds like it will hurt somebody.
It sounds like it'll hurt the user.
I have sword that does that already. This will not be any different.
Let's just check the second room.
What, this room?
No, there's a second door, isn't there?
Yeah.
Maybe the spear of torment doesn't hurt you physically, but it hurts you mentally.
You see Ivan shudder.
It will
Every
make
time
you
you wield
cry
it, you
when
lose a world.
But it makes you cry every time you use it.
No, he loses one of the words he learned.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Goodbye, hooked on phonics.
He needs to keep reading Hooked on Phonics so he doesn't lose words he needs.
And then he starts losing words like the.
Big thing.
He can use circumlocution, but he can't say "be."
Buzz buzz.
I feel like at some point we're gonna be like, all we're here is gonna be I am Ivan.
It's not that stupid.
Ivan, door.
Ivan moves towards the door.
Edrin will be the only one who can understand him at that point.
Oh no, poor Edmund. He's the last one who wants to understand him.
The rest of the group stays in the.
No, we'll walk up. Well, I'm more.
Yeah, we want
we'll
information,
follow.
but we're closer. Yeah.
So next to them, or are you?
Yeah,
keeping
up
your
next.
distance?
Same formation, just,
5 feet.
now in the second door. Yeah. No, I'm even closer.
Okay. Ivan,
So
you
it comes out of the
open the
unpermitted
door, and you see. It's gonna be fun for Ivan. You basically
Oh god.
four human-sized fish head who are just dripping in water, like they just emerged from the water, just looking at you with like a dull expression.
Wait, what?
You see Ivan just look at them like, ugh.
But it's not just a head; it's like a full body. But like, it's humans with like huge fish heads.
Ivan slowly closes the door.
No. One of them puts his hand in the door and is like, "Give us your shinies."
Or my dead body, and he begins to punch him savagely in the face.
And you can see that he had like sharp teeth,
Don't care.
like piranhas. So you're punching him in the face.
Well, I basically attack him with my sword.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna open the door. Just wait for it.
Oh, that's great.
And I will show. So there's 4 of them. You can see one in the back. So 3 of them are equipped with crudely made spears and shields, which are dripping in algae and like seawater, what it seems. And the other one has just a staff, just a long scepter, actually.
Do I see Ivan punching something?
Yeah,
You can swing the sword at it.
you can see basically a purple-ish hand just like block the door when Ivan tries to close it, and you can see the not stringed fingers, but the webbed fingers, just like,
What
Yeah.
the shit is that?
"Give us your shinies."
Or my dead body.
And just for a visual representation, they look. What's that?
I appreciate it won't look as good as what Jen posted on Discord.
They look like this.
Yeah, I
no,
prefer
we're
what
good.
Jen
Yeah.
posted.
Yeah.
Magikarp face. Yeah.
But
And-
swole,
The
man.
last one looks like this.
Oh god, it's Cthulhu.
Really, isn't?
I mean, on his staff it is.
So
Staff,
Ivan,
I meant.
roll for. No, I'm gonna have everyone roll for initiative on this one.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna crit fail this one.
Don't jinx us.
I did.
Where am I?
Good
I
luck,
feel like I
bitch.
heard Vince laugh at that one.
Yeah, that's me.
I actually didn't.
Apparently, I didn't have my token selected.
Well, that's why you crit failed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm last.
Vince is first.
But I'm in the back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Missing Savant. Savant's here. No, that's not what I want to do. Add turn. Savant got 2.
Are you playing
Yeah.
Warcraft?
Who's
No,
playing
Baldur's Gate. Okay. No, the music kind of sounds like World of Warcraft a little bit.
That's 18. Rip.
Rip and tear.
Oh, that's the thing you sent me. It's not very good mood music.
No, it's just awesome rock.
Oh yeah, Rip and Tear from the Doom 2016 game. That entire soundtrack is amazing.
Adrian, you don't see shit. You just see the webbed hand and Ivan starting to punch something.
Okay, well, I'm like, excuse me.
Try the other
Excuse
door.
me. Excuse me. I'm gonna put myself here. And I'll just fire blasts at something. Firebolts.
Okay, you can see the first one in the door. He just looks at you while you pass away. Excuse me. You're just like.
I wave at him like hello, and fire.
That's 20. That's a hit. And right in his face, and you can see that it almost leave him as a fried fish, just and just like
Bye.
Finished your move.
Yep, that was me.
Argon.
If we switch from sushi to barbecue.
Argon. Oh no, they're all linked.
Cute.
Sorry. Argon turns around, surprised that you're just firing a fireball. He's like, "These are the Kuatua." And then with his glaive over Ivan, just strikes down on the sorry soul.
Oh, those are the crazy fish people you told us about?
Yes.
You definitely fit the part.
And he does 9 points of damage, which is enough to finish the fish in his face.
Those fish people look exactly like what I expected.
Yeah. And yeah,
I was imagining the swole match card personally.
He's gonna get.
That's because you always think about Pokemon.
Yeah, a lot, but
He's gonna get in front of Ivan in the room, and I don't see shit.
wow, God can't see it so dark.
Yeah, and he's gonna strike at the other one in front of him, but since he can't see shit, that's still 6. So yeah, he misses the other one, and while it misses the creature, The glaive gets stuck on his sticky shield.
Peak fucking gun division.
And Argon needs to roll strength saving throw, which he passes. So you just get stuck on the shield and just like, be careful, it sticks. And
What sticks? What did you touch? Did they say it was
touched
okay
the-
first?
Ting. He touched you.
Iguskra.
Exactly.
And the guy in the back is casting a spell.
Oh crap.
Undercommon. I don't know if people understand that.
Nope.
Okay, let's all tell Nick what languages we know that isn't common. I speak
No,
Infernal.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna ask for the question. Or check on your character sheets. I have access to your character sheets.
What does the elf speak? Actually, you might know Undercommon.
Oh, he might.
You're Drow. That would literally be what you would speak. That would be your native tongue.
Is it undercommon for Drow?
Pretty sure it is.
No, it's Drow sign language.
Oh.
Yeah, don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the thing. They don't talk.
So Steven hasn't filled up his language part.
Yeah.
And so here, and you literally see 15 feet around him, spectral fish start to, like piranhas, start just like swimming in a vortex around him.
Undercommon.
Sharknado.
A sharknado.
Fish and undercommon.
Yeah, Steven speaks Elvish and Undercommon.
Yeah. So since you understand his language, if on your next action you want to spend your bonus action, you can know what spell you cast. Otherwise, yeah, you see the spirit piranhas just.
Oh, hey, I speak primordial.
He's gonna come here, and Argon, and they go past the walls, and Argon, Willem, and Ivan are in the effect. He's gonna stay there.
Cool.
Ivan, at the start of your turn, you need to make a wisdom saving throw against this spell.
It's your favorite kind of saving throw.
Yep. 12.
That is a failure. So you're gonna take 19 necrotic damage.
Ugh.
Piranhas are basically
Of
Fighting
course, Wilhelm quits it.
Yeah.
yeah. And Willem's gonna take.
Wilhelm is a
half.
party of one.
So it's 9 on Willem. They're basically biting through you.
Okay. Ivan, can Ivan see the spellcaster?
Nope.
Ivan's gonna move into the room. Oh, now he sees him.
Yes.
I can't attempt to shove my way past these guys to just immediately attack the spellcaster, can I?
You can shove as an attack.
Okay, but that's gonna be my attack. Fuck it.
By the way, Nick, Argon, didn't he get hit?
He didn't start his turn yet.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna call in the dog. Oh, he can't occupy any spaces. Shit, it's too tight in here. So I guess Ivan's gonna first try to take out this guy in front of him.
Yep.
With a reckless attack.
Again, he just says, "Give us your shinies."
We don't have shinies. We're poor.
22. That's a 9 damage.
You cut one of his arm, and he doesn't seem to realize. He just looks, and he turns around. He's, "Your shinies."
And he proceeds to kill him.
Ew.
Yeah, that does it.
And then Ivan's gonna call in his dog to trample over this guy's corpse to attack the spellcaster.
You basically, I see it as you strike him down, and then you just like Spartan kick his remain in the water like behind him.
Exactly. Like, and you see him, he does like a loud whistle. The dog charges in to attack the spellcaster.
Yep.
Where the dog just used the body as cover and burst through the body to attack the spellcaster.
Willem
for
is
it.
not fucking alien.
He's not a chest burster.
No, he could be if he
Unfortunately.
wanted to be.
That's a 6. And he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, which he succeeds. And you just hear, William bites his arm, and he's just like, and he gets mad at it, and he's like, "What is this?"
And then Ivan will step forward over here.
Yep.
Wilhelm will teleport out of the range of this thing.
Cool. Azel.
Zale's gonna go back to this door. Go inside and just see if the rooms happen to be connected.
They are. You don't have to open. No, that's right. You close the door, but you can see that yes, they are connected.
I finish, I think, about there.
Okay. Anything else? Like I said, as a
Double
bonus action, you.
Yeah.
As a bonus action, as a bonus action, you can make a Arcana check.
The hell does Azel go?
You don't know what the spell is.
Stuff. Even though I understand what he's saying.
Technically, it's all magical lingo, but if you don't even speak the language, it's going to be difficult. Caristia.
I'm gonna go to the door right here, assuming that the only thing that they did was cast it on those people.
Oh, technically. No, you enter and you can feel it that if you stick
If I step
here-
there, okay, so here would be safer then.
Yeah, so you enter, you're like, you're fighting against the spirit piranhas, and you get out of it, and you're like, okay, fuck, okay, I'm safe here.
Which one's dead, and is this one dead? Is more what I want to know.
No, there's the one with the long scepter, and there's the one in front of Argon.
I'm gonna take the one out of. Actually, which one is the one with the long scepter?
If you're firing at range at the one behind, the one in front gives him like a +2 to AC because of coverage.
Okay, and I'm trying to find these little guys on the initiative right now.
Oh, I deleted them.
I'm like,
I
They
think
probably go before me.
Excuse me.
They had an 8.
8. So yeah, they go after Trinia. He goes after Trinia.
oh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
safe bet
try
was
to
it
take
they
that
went
one out.
before me.
This one probably miss. What's with my rolls tonight?
You mean everyone's rolls tonight?
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, you haven't crit failed yet, like I did.
13.
My damage rolls have been pretty good.
13 is right what you needed.
Okay, so which one am I rolling?
Assassinate.
They haven't acted yet, so assassinate. Yeah,
He's dead.
he's skipped. So you get there, you get in the room. Too many piranhas. Get out. Put an arrow right in his face. He falls to the ground in front of Argon. Argon's like,
Is there cleave? Can it go into the other guy's face as well?
no. Argon is like surprised because you basically fired like in between his torso and his arm while he was fighting, and just in a moment, just hey, little one, watching.
I know what I'm doing.
And Trinia.
Wait. I can't see. anything.
You're over here somewhere.
1, 2, 3.
You're gonna feel.
Oh, that's a
piranhas
door.
biting you.
Okay, that's a wall there.
Yeah, you cannot stop there.
Yeah, no, it's just because like I didn't realize that this and
You
this.
could get in
are
his
walls.
face.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in his face, and while saying that, I'm also gonna ask, Ivan, like, are there more in front of me? Because I can see the guy in front of me, and that's it.
Ivan can also only see the guy in front of you. Yeah.
Well, fuck. All right, I'm just gonna cast Burning Hands in a straight line in front of me.
Okay. So that's dexterity.
I think so.
Yep. That's a success. So that's 5 points of damage. So he gets out of the way, and because he's slippery, he's a fish.
Wow.
And he's gonna roll for his Constitution saving. Oh, that's not a roll.
That is
That
not
is
a roll.
not a Constitution.
And he will succeed his Constitution saving throw.
Talk about a crit.
Savant.
That's a hell of a roll, though. 197
Yeah.
on D203.
As in front of me is technically a wall, so can I actually see the ones fighting? Because I can technically see him there in the thing.
You can see him, but I'm gonna say that he has partial cover. So you would have disadvantage at range.
Yeah. Because the only spot I can move now is getting bit.
Yep.
Ah, shit.
That's the beauty of his
It's
spell.
a fish. It's probably not poisonous like the snake.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of resistant to poison, so.
You bitch. Oh.
I'm not completely about that. Yeah, you know what? I'll still try to pew it even if it is partial cover.
Okay.
It's not much better options I have. So, last.
Both hit. No. So it's disadvantage. Only the first one hit. So that's 10 points of force damage, and he's gonna fall in the water. And he's gonna have to roll only 20 plus.
Assuming the fish disappear.
Nope. Yes. The fish disappear.
Oh, sorry. I thought he was dead.
No, he just falls in the water because he gets pushed 10 feet.
Oh.
And because of the impact and falling in water, he loses his concentration.
Cool.
Cool. Savant? No, Adrian?
That just went.
Hello.
Hello.
I see the guy in front of me.
He's in the water. He's just like, you just stepped in the water.
Oh. How deep is the water?
You stepped. Question: did you step in it?
I did because I didn't see it.
Okay, so you enter the room and you're like, poosh, and you don't feel the bottom.
So he just sinks.
As I start singing, I'm like, oh shit, there's water here! I try stabbing at the person in front of me. If I see him.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I try stabbing.
Considering you're in water, you have disadvantage on all your roll.
Yeah, I know. I care very little.
Yeah, because they all hit.
Wow. Inspiration to find something to float with, you start madly jabbing at the thing.
Yeah. You're.
He's not dead? He's a lot tougher than the others.
Huh.
turn. I attacked 3 times. And I'm now sinking. And I'm pissed off about it.
It's okay. At least you're not drowning. On.
Okay. Argon. He's like, he looks and he's like, wait, I will save the little one. And he braces himself and he just jumps in the water, trying to cleave the creature on his way down. That's 6, I think. Yeah. It's going to be at disadvantage because he's now in water. Flow. 1. That's a hit. And that's a miss. So he's going to do 9 points of damage to the creature, which is still standing. And
Perhaps Adrian and tries to swim away with him.
he's actually also with his attack, he's actually doing a pushing attack, so he's gonna do an extra 3 damage, and the target has to do a DC 14.
Damn, y'all are blind.
Why am I blind?
But yeah, he tries to push the creature, but it's not happening. So
Oh,
Priest,
fuck that. I'm just gonna watch it on Steven's screen. So much nicer. I think I'm cheating a little bit.
I mean, there is my stream, but
Yeah, but I bet on your stream you don't see nearly as well as Steven does. Or maybe you do.
She does have nice. Dark
I mean,
vision.
I'm not in the room, but
It's because Steven is really well placed in middle of both rooms. On top of it.
that's funny.
Of course, your stream has an ad for Spotify for some reason.
I don't know. Tell that to them.
I'm just saying it's rather appropriate
Yes.
in how much you use it.
he's gonna cast another spell.
Is it a fluffy pillow spell?
No, a big fish appears next to him. A big dead
fishy.
fish.
Oh,
Gyarados?
touch the fish.
It's fizzled.
Oh,
It's
God.
growing.
A large dead fish, spectral, appears next to it.
I can't see shit.
Be right back.
And is going to move back 10 feet in the water. So Argon and Idrin, you have an attack of opportunity at disadvantage.
Oh, interesting. I can cast a spell instead.
And Argon's going to be able to do 9 points of damage.
You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to waste a spell on this.
Oh.
'Cause I can use spells as when instead of an attack when attack opportunities happen. Ah, the first one.
Yeah, the first one is a miss. So Ivan,
Which sucks because my relentless adventures would have kicked in.
I was gonna go around them, and he's gonna swim into the water.
so as soon as you get between 10 feet of the spectral fish, you need to do a dexterity saving throw because it's trying to bite at you.
Can I see it coming?
Yes.
And I get plus whatever because of the aura.
+2. So that's a success. So you take half damage. So you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Okay, Ivan's gonna get up right next to this thing as soon as he sees it. And I have to roll for Wilhelm for teleport.
Yeah.
Oh no, he doesn't get it back.
Nope.
And then Ivan is basically—is he on dry land now?
Nope. You
Then
are
he's
swimming.
He's gonna try to recklessly attack him.
Okay, so you attack at normal. Nope. Yes. Minus 12. You can see that he's getting concerned
Okay.
about his well-being.
Better be concerned about his well-being. Does he have to do a concentration check after getting smacked by Ivan?
Doesn't look like he's concentrating.
Cool.
Azel. You can see them all swimming, and these spectral, like, dead fish, grotesque, just, like, slowly turning around and looking at you. You're muted.
You're muted.
Sorry, bad fishy. I immediately cast Shatter, centered on a point behind the fish mage, whatever, so that it only affects him.
Okay. So that's a dexterity or constitution, never remember.
Constitution. 3d8.
I never remember if it's constitution. Is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Constitution. Okay. That's a failure. So how do you want him to explode?
All over Ivan.
Aw.
To be fair, where he was positioned that's exactly what would happen. Like, it would just explode on you.
Fish head would land perfectly on
Explosion
Ivan's
would have
shoulder.
directed it like right into your face.
So it's really gross because he explodes in your face and it makes like a big, like
Now, is the apparition still there?
makes a big, like, fish
Again?
blood shit in the water. Just and the water just like goes crazy.
Whoop.
And the fish is the dead fish is still there.
You hear Ivan groaning.
Are you okay?
I have fish guts in my eyes.
I think you'll be fine.
Dive underwater, you'll be fine.
And I'm gonna take a step back from the ledge from Fish Boy.
So, as you are leaving, make a dexterity saving throw because it's trying to bite at you.
Bitch.
You take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Damn it.
Risea, are you doing something?
I'm gonna try to do something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I get close to it? Yeah, I could, right?
Oh, yeah. As you enter the last square,
Yep.
make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
because it's latching at you. It's actually
It's a 16 too, but she's next to me.
16. That's a success.
And with
So you
evasion, no
take
damage.
10 no damage. That's true.
She's gonna come here and strike with her poison dagger. Well, snake dagger.
You strike through it, and you're actually not able to feel anything.
Oh, that's not good.
And that is not.
Liam. Trinia.
I will. Oh. Ray of Frost, the dead fish.
Okay.
Meow.
The cooing of a cat call does not really go with this music.
Is that Harley?
No, that wasn't Harley.
Okay.
My cat.
It almost sounds like Kyle's cat.
Come on, why won't it work?
I'm gonna save you the roll. It passes through.
Oh, it just goes right through it.
Yeah.
I'm out of ideas.
Are you moving,
No.
Savant?
So how do we
This
make
probably
it
doesn't
go
work
away?
right. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Come on,
Oh
cat, out the
well,
way.
I was hoping that was.
Well, okay. One, I'm going to go into the damn room. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So as you get there,
Yeah.
latches at you. Make a
Uh-huh.
dexterity saving throw. There.
Uh,
Don't take back.
Whatever. Dex save.
That is success. You take 10 points of necrotic damage.
I am resistant to necrotic damage.
You take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Yay, fiendish resilience and necrotic.
And at this point,
Ah.
when it bites at you, the fish disappears.
Okay, good. I didn't have to try to banish the damn thing.
Fizzles out of existence.
Ah, there we go.
If you would have used banish on the spectral fish, I would have smacked you.
What? 47 fucking damage.
No. Where do you?
Jesus.
No, that didn't work right. I was testing a thing for.
It's like a giant fuck you.
Testing a thing to try and automate the amount of damage it does at higher levels, but it just doesn't work.
But yeah, that was a Guardian of Faith. That was a spell I've never used. Kind of cool. No concentration, 8 hours, lasts until it does 60 points of damage. Worth. But yeah, you have now killed a group of Watoa who are like just on the water now, and there's like a stain in the water full of blood.
Oh,
Around Ivan.
It's
No,
it's supposed to be
straight up doesn't work.
supposed to be radiant damage though.
Yeah, but I changed it to a necrotic because they're evil as fuck.
I failed at swimming, so I just like flipped around and I'm now sinking.
Yeah, it straight up doesn't work. Oh well.
I yell because we can yell underwater. Can somebody bring me back up?
Easier than the water, flopping around like a fish out of water.
Argon takes you and just like effortlessly just puts you on the ground. Like, there, little man. I said that I would save you.
Thank you. Fucking hate water.
I just see you,
You
like,
hate
imagine
everything.
you just like shaking as you get out of the water like a cat or a dog.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's take 5 to pee.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Can I not pee?
Yes.
I'm gonna go get water. Maybe that'll help me pee. Why do we need a third TV? Came free with my phone.
All right.
We're not coming back here at 8. Like, we'll be good. I returned.
Welcome back.
Dan found more magic carps.
In and back.
Welcome back.
So you know, imagine all those magic carp men appearing to the Pillarmen theme from JoJo.
But yeah, everything comes back calm. Just a corpse floating on the water.
Ivan starts blowing his nose, but like, you know when people put their one finger up and block one nostril, and you just see him shooting fish guts out of one of his nostrils.
Yeah, I did that once on my way towards work while like a girl from work was going to the parking lot, and I was like, "Hey, hi," and she looked at me like I was a savage, and was like, "Yeah, right."
I mean, you kind of are.
Yeah.
He definitely is. He's from the northern wastelands.
Yeah.
He's the
Argon.
real life Ivan.
Like an entire
No,
fish would
he's
just
not.
pop out of Ivan's nose.
I'm as close as a Quebecer will get to Ivan.
It looked as if you were a savage. Yeah, I would too. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, it's really efficient, okay?
I'm not gonna lie, it is.
And yeah, so Argon gets up on the ledge and just and you fight good.
Who was he talking to?
To all of you. It's like, I appreciate fighting by your side.
Well, there's more for her to go.
It's been a while since I've fought next to so proficient and effective fighters.
Flirt.
Ivan. Sorry, big guy. Ivan,
Yeah.
is there anything further down?
Ivan pokes his head underwater.
Make a perception check.
While his head's underwater, I look at Christia. Do you see anything?
Kara looks see if she sees anything
Kick
from.
him in the water.
He fails to
Christia,
perceive his lack of air and dies.
you put your head under the water, or
Mhm.
just like look in the water.
Well, I'll look first, and then after that, if I see nothing, I will.
Okay, just roll for perception.
That's a first. Where is it? There it is.
Yeah.
You see whatever the fuck you want to say.
I'm gonna say that the 10 is basically your first attempt. So you look, and you see nothing, but then you put your head in the water, and you see Ivan just like frantically looking around, and you see the stain of blood, basically just expanding, and you see the bottom of the water, which is 15 feet deep in this kind of pool area. You see what seems to be iron chest at the bottom of the pool.
No, Kara actually goes underwater and checks it out herself at this point.
So, so
I look at Trinia. I think she found something.
So
I mean,
She definitely
jumped
found
in. Maybe not. Maybe she decided she had enough of hearing yes.
yeah, so you get to the bottom of the pool, and you see that it's a iron chest.
Oh, she feels for traps.
Make an investigation.
How could
Nice.
she possibly be fed up of us? We're so affable.
Maybe she knows you just can't get to her while she's underwater.
So you realize that it's locked, fairly heavy, and that opening it or trying to open the lock has a chance to release a vial of something.
Something.
Well, she comes back up. Well, there is a chest underwater. But if I open it underwater, at least attempt to pick the lock, something's gonna come out. And I'm not willing to risk myself on that.
Should we get Ivan to bring it out?
It's
Probably
an iron
shouldn't have.
chest if he can.
Ivan,
He can
Ivan
throw it
can.
hard. I think he can get an iron chest.
I bet you can't bring the iron chest out of the water.
I'll take that bet.
I'm putting 5 gold on it.
Ivan puts 5 gold on it as well.
Go.
All right, Ivan goes.
No help.
No help.
Okay. Good. You try to lift it, and so you have 19 strength, right?
Yep.
So that's 19. So your max is 19 times 15 times 2. Oh, it's one
Times
of the-
2.
Yeah, it's one of the heaviest chests to add to lift, and it's probably close to 250 pounds.
Oh, that's
But you
nothing.
lift it, no problem whatsoever.
So in the water, it's actually like half this weight. But once you get to like the edge and you're trying to put it on land, you have to put some shoulder and like back into it. You're like everybody hears like how heavy this thing is.
Ivan outstretches his hand while he's in his body's still half in the water. 5 gold.
I throw it in the water. Go.
Oh, go fuck you!
But I am removing 5 gold.
So,
Asshole.
Kara now goes
Are
in
you
front of the
surprised?
chest.
Okay, so that's gonna be thief's tool.
If you go and recover it, you can add 5 gold to yourself.
Ivan attempts to recover it.
Okay, so while Christia is working on the lock of the chest, Ivan's playing fetch in the water. 1, two, which is good thing that you don't have to emerge to breathe.
Very
It's
helpful.
fairly easy. So Carestia, you're able to open it fairly easy because you're a fucking beast with your roll, and it's full of copper piece, silver piece, gold piece,
To be
platinum piece.
to be fair, she rolls that with a +12.
Yes. You also find a leather belt set with tiger eye, which are gems, a leather choker, and a rabbit fur pouch. But that's basically what you get.
I think I'd I'd look cute with the leather choker.
That's a lot of money.
Oh,
Yum.
fuck!
Wow.
Holy moly! That's gonna be fucking heavy as shit to carry.
Oh my god, can we stop fighting shit?
We're in a dungeon. That's the point.
What the fuck are we gonna do with this?
Oh.
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna close it up, put it right back here, and get it on our way out.
That is definitely a good idea.
Yeah.
Care kind of wants to take the leather stuff and the pouch to see if there's anything specific or special with them first.
I was about to say that about the belt.
I can check them out for you guys if you want.
Yeah, with a 10-minute. Actually, Savant could just look at them.
Yeah, let me just look at him with Eldritch Sight. See.
So
What does Eldritch Sight do?
detect magic.
Yeah, it's detect magic.
Oh yeah, but it won't inspect them.
No. But you just concentrate for like half a second. Your eyes glow for a second, and just like, nope.
Yep, so they're not magic.
Just worth what they're worth.
No, it looks like that's good vendor trash.
I mean, you can wear them.
She looks at Edrin. I don't think a choker will provide much protection.
I don't know.
I mean, sure, depending. She looks at how thick the choker is.
No, it's decorative.
That's what I thought. I mean, sure. Look at me. Never mind. I'm not even gonna try being sarcastic on this. It's shit.
I closed the chest. Fair enough.
No, wait. I'll take my share of the platinum pieces and the leather belt.
There's
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay.
Actually, I can probably hold some of the gold as well. I'll refill a little bit of the gold. How much would be 1,000 gold? How heavy is that?
I don't even know how heavy
Jesus.
platinum is.
Yeah, I'm taking
Fuck
1,000
it.
gold.
Oh my god.
Actually, how big would that be?
Huh?
Because there's that.
That's a
Can't we just keep it in the fucking chest?
Yeah, leave it in the chest.
Cash pour. I'd
Yeah,
like
you
to
can
leave
carry
it
the
there.
chest. You're right.
Something.
Yeah, we don't need. So, is it feasibly possible to carry a portion of it just in case?
I mean, aren't you
yes.
already over encumbered?
Yeah, but I don't care. I have boots.
Yeah, but I mean, 50 pieces are basically 1 pound.
Yeah, I put 1,000, and I go up to 108 pounds of weight I'm carrying. But it's no different than not having 1,000 because I'm still heavily encumbered.
For
Like,
you though,
I don't want to make it crazy because if it's too like unwieldy, then it's like I'm not gonna do that. But like, how much gold can I hold that it doesn't become like annoying to fight with? If just weight is the problem,
no, because your boots make you. Oh, wait a second.
I just want to make it make sense as well. There's more than just my boots. Like if I'm going around with a pouch the size of like a school bag around on my waist, it doesn't make sense.
So heavily encumbered. Strength. Heavily encumbered. Actually means you have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, saving throws, strength, dexterity, constitution.
Rip.
currently.
So if I'm heavily encumbered, I still get those penalties?
Yes.
So I need to lose 8 pounds.
I'm gonna take 50 platinum pieces with me.
Because I think your boots means the
I
weight
love how everyone
doesn't
is
slow
gutting
you
the
down.
fucking chest.
Mainly it's
dividing
just,
it.
dude. I was gonna say mainly it's just because I'm poor as shit too. So I'm sitting there. It's like,
I'm
oh,
poor as
yeah.
shit too.
Oh, what? Are you planning on carrying the chest with you?
I'll fucking carry it.
Okay.
Just leave it back in the water and we'll pick it up on the way out.
Providing we get to come back in this area.
Wait, do we
Yeah.
need water?
True.
Like that's my
True,
only
and we
thing.
might
Like,
not. And he might
Yeah.
not. We might. The words. Never mind.
Yeah.
that's my thought too. At least if I put some of the platinum on me, if we have to teleport out for whatever reason, at least we leave with something.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, I just carry it. Like, I'll put it down beside the doorways or hallways that whenever we're gonna get into a fight, and then we'll just always keep it on us. And if we have to teleport out, I just grab it.
By the way, I'm adding 20 gold pieces. Actually, yeah, 20 gold pieces to the chest. Now I'm good.
So, Ivan, you now have a chest.
Yay! So it's 250 pounds, right?
Yep.
So my
I think-
strength times 15 times 2. That's how much weight I can feasibly carry.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Without getting into dragging or whatever.
Which is unrealistic as fuck. You are a superhero right now.
So we've been over that.
He's all might.
I can carry up to 570 pounds. And this is not like dragging or whatever. I can be comfortable with this. I'm comfortable with this. If I'm dragging, I times that by 5.
Guys, just make sure that you keep track of what's in the chest. Like, we need to have an updated count if people start taking shit from the chest or adding some shit to the chest. Ah, it's so cute!
I know.
That's my cat who has no concept of when enough playing is enough.
My bio.
Like,
Perfect.
I bought her
Actually, shouldn't it be in Frankie's bio? He's the one carrying it.
one of those cat fishing rod things.
Yeah.
As long as someone's
As soon as she sees
Hey.
it, she starts playing, and then when I put it away, she meows because she wants to keep playing. And I've played until she was panting and basically just like, out of breath, hyperventilating, and she still wanted to play.
Let's see. My cat has now settled down into her bed, stolen a stuffed animal Jeff left here, and is just curled up.
No, that's not Slanesh.
Enough cuteness. Let's go.
So you get out of the room with the chest. And where do you want to go?
Can we keep going in that direction?
Continue around the corner. Yeah.
Can still go up.
Yep. Let's do that.
So you get there. It turns to your left.
Turn left.
And Curestia, you hear something coming from the end of the corridor.
Hang
Because
on.
Your passive perception is fucking high.
Yeah, she tells the group, stop. I hear something coming. Or going. But somewhere.
Not coming. You basically hear, like, something is basically going through some rubbles.
I hear something at the end.
But it's faint. It just you hear basically the echo. Your perception.
Tara actually is going to go past the party to go next to Ivan.
Okay.
Hello.
And she cautiously goes to this corner here and peers around it.
Okay. Make a stealth roll.
Where's my stuff?
Yep. So you see two tall creature with rough green bluish hide. Their two arms are like too long for their body. They almost like hang and touch the ground. They end in claws. They have a bestial face with hideous tusk, underbite, and a long nose. They have long ears, almost like fish fins, and they're hideous. Two of them are going through the rubble, basically
Oh,
here.
she. Okay. Oh, fun.
And you can see from your vantage point, yeah, that's it. You can see that the corridor opens up.
Well, Kara's gonna quietly go back to the party. There's two creatures there. Pretty sure they're not friendly. They don't look
Are
pretty.
you invisible so you can slit their throats?
We can try. It wouldn't hurt. Or it'll
Won't
make
hurt
them go
them,
crazy.
hurt
Either
us.
or. It might drive them crazy, but sure.
I do that. I cast greater invisibility on Caressia.
And she vanishes.
Except
But
Adrian.
Adrian still sees her until she
Hello.
walks a little bit farther.
You're like, didn't work.
Kara goes.
You're a shitty wizard.
Kara quietly goes back in that general direction to see if she can, slit their throats, maybe, or at least one.
Okay, they're still working on the rubbles. They seem to be looking for something.
Oh, she's gonna go right here for a second.
How's your wisdom?
Okay, you see, you now with your fucking high passive perception, that two others are just standing guard, looking at the other two working, but they're swimming slowly in the river.
Oh, that's not good.
I still like that plan. It's
Oh, Kara's gonna go behind this one right here.
Okay. Make another stealth with advantage. Because
Success
you're
failed.
fucking permanently. Yeah, nobody hears you.
And she tries to
Go
take that
sneaky
one down.
assassin.
Okay, so roll your attack with advantage with your dagger, I guess.
No,
That's
she
a-
puts arrows into their eyes.
That's a hit, so you can roll 1d4 plus your assassinate, or I'm not sure if the assassinate.
Ow!
God damn.
Okay, so that's
oh,
I think that's the highest damage we've seen.
That,
Girl, you
that
are
would have
scary.
That one shot me. If that was me.
Is it more than your total of HP?
So that's 56 pierce damage and all. I have 56 HP. What's the
No.
1d4?
It's the crit for or dagger.
Oh, well then that's 60 damage. I have 56 HP.
I only
Yeah,
used one of
no,
my
that's
two daggers on that
59.
one.
That would only
So
just
I am
make
dead.
enough-
If that was me.
Okay, so you
I'm
do-
hoping that the other is similar to you.
that's half of my HP.
That's a majority of mine. I'd have like.
But
20
how
of them.
scared would you be if something drops you instantly to half HP?
You basically remove half of its neck, and it stumbles back, and he's just like trying to break just to contain the flow of greenish blood and just stumbles back into.
I try
But
to
it
finish it
still
off quickly.
Still stands and still hits for 8 damage, but he still stands. Just like
Holy
and
shit.
Ivan, you
Aye.
hear what is this in giant?
Oh no.
Wait, from where? From where the hallway where the murder fest is going on?
Yeah, you just hear what is this?
It's not really a murder. Nobody has died
And if she can, she tries to kind of back away. Back to here. If the freaking thing pings it. There we go.
Ivan has his sword at the ready.
Did she get him?
Ivan looks over. He's like, I don't think they're dead.
yet. Opens out. Let's go around the corner.
So he doesn't have an
cautiously.
attack of opportunity. He doesn't have one because he doesn't see you. So you have 30 feet of movement. You are now here, and we will now roll for initiative because they're gonna try to find you basically.
Make sure I'm still elected this time. Wow.
Just been rolling great tonight.
Rolling great tonight. Ta-na-na-na-na-na.
What the fuck?
For initiative, yeah, you guys suck.
I rolled a 22. Go fuck yourself.
Same.
Well,
I got a 20.
You rolled a 17. I rolled a 19.
And Argon.
How'd you have that much initiative? What's your dex?
My dex is my second highest thing. It's 16.
You have the same dex as me. Why'd you get +5? Why'd you have initiative
Because
at
he
5?
has jack of all trades. He puts half of his proficiency on all ability checks, which
Includes
initiative is.
Oh, okay.
So he's
That's-
getting better at initiative as he gains level.
Oh, that's interesting. We're still tied. Fuck off. And if I would have spent the money on those rapiers, I would have gotten +1.
So Adrian, you're like you just hear
Actually, you didn't put Steven in the turn order.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Book wasn't selected. God damn, I'm bad about that tonight.
22. So you go first. Oh, I added Willem. That's not what I wanted. My turn. Willem's teleport has regenerated since the time has passed. And 22. So, yeah. Azel.
3, 3. Self right behind the corner here. After, well,
So basically,
my double
you,
move, but
you peek your head out the corner and you see these beautiful thing.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And
That is not what I was imagining.
make a history check for free.
cool.
It's a fish goblin.
History.
I was thinking more of along the lines of a troll.
Fish troll.
Fish troll. Yeah. No, these are scrags. They are basically river trolls.
Called it.
Jesus Christ. They, with that, you know everything there is to know about them.
You know what
know-
they eat.
You know that they regenerate at like super fast rate. They also can regenerate limbs and up to like their full body if their head is severed. These particular ones are These. Oh, they actually only regenerate when they are in water.
Are they in water currently?
Not the ones he sees. And you see one is like fairly like wounded, like a lot.
That's me.
Did your twice move. Adrian, you hear? Oh, Doc,
I see nothing. I shoot a fireball in direction of the noise.
So it gets just next to Azel.
Wait.
Alert them to something being down this hall.
I missed.
And you hit the wall, and you see like the faint light for a second, and you see that the corridor curves to the right.
Oh. Well,
You could have asked.
you didn't say anything.
Ivan,
I'll keep walking a bit.
So Ivan's gonna grab the chest.
Actually, no, that was my.
You two are a great couple.
So Ivan's gonna grab the chest, move over to the wall next to Azel, drop the chest next to him.
here.
Like not there, against the wall.
It's like, here, you take care.
And then the dog, then I'm gonna have Balto follow up just behind over here, staying just out of sight.
Okay, that's it.
I'm gonna hold my action.
For what?
If someone comes around the corner or someone gets into like this spot over here, like where I can reach them, I attack.
Okay.
Unless Azel wants to switch places with me.
Okay. Yeah, you could grapple him and switch.
Ivan looks at you. Ivan looks at you to do like this signal to switch.
What did you do? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Okay. We switch. And
I'm in nothing.
we switch, and Ivan prepares an attack.
Yeah. Chris, yeah.
As Kara was kind of going away, she's going to turn around and shoot an arrow at the one she nearly killed right here. Actually,
Okay.
no, they really.
If it gets the water, it's gonna regenerate.
Fuck
Kill
it.
Yeah, she doesn't know that though.
Yeah.
Do I want to go in or out? Is the question I'm trying to think.
Just kill
Well, they
and move
can't-
out.
Hmm?
Can't see you. You're invisible.
Yeah, that's what I was just sitting there thinking. So she goes back close to it again and.
Attack with advantage. That's a hit. That's a sneak also because you have advantage on your roll.
I think it's dead now.
I hope so. God
Yeah.
damn.
How do you want to finish him?
Jesus.
Have you ever played Monster Hunter? And I mean the last one.
I've seen people play.
Dual swords where they're kind of like rolling around along the spine of something.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
The
you
attack
jump,
Something
on Titan
fancy.
and attack.
you jump like over the creature, which is like 9 feet tall, 10 feet tall, and you plunge both of your dagger in his back, and then roll on his back, and almost like suplex him in front of you. He's just too heavy, but then you land on your feet on the other side, and he just falls to his knee and. This guy's dead. So because he starts his turn at 0 HP and not in water, he doesn't regenerate and he dies, which is sad for his family and everything.
Aww.
Families.
This guy's gonna just see if he perceived that you went on the other side. He did. So he's gonna come here and try to strike at you. He actually has a reach with his long arm, so he just like trying a bite. Oh no, he doesn't have reach. So he's gonna try a bite and 2 claws. but he has disadvantage on all of them. That's a 24.
Oh, that would hit.
That's a 19
Ouch.
and a 19.
For somebody that has disadvantage.
Yeah. About time I start to roll decently.
Yeah, I only have 17 because I have the 2 daggers out, so.
Okay.
+7 too.
So the bite does 7 damage, and the claw each do 11. So that it's gonna be 29.
Ouch.
Just and Ivan, you hear in giant, there he is.
Shit.
Did they just assume her gender?
Yes, I did.
Yep.
You should be offended.
Can I even see down the corridor like what these things look like or where they are?
You see them and make an history check.
I mean, Ivan doesn't see shit.
Oh no, that's true. You don't see shit.
But I can hear the sounds, right?
Yeah. So make an history check
going
with
now.
disadvantage.
If he rolls a 1, at least he knows the wall.
Oh my god, I have a minus in it too!
You actually recognize that there are some kind of trolls based on their dialect.
You crit and roll the 17.
But you don't know which kind of troll.
Ivan is a lucky bastard.
Yep.
So one of the trolls gonna get closer.
Better be lucky than good.
He's gonna throw rubbles and rocks because he doesn't want to get out of the water.
Oh shit.
Well, it's gonna be just one attack. That's 4. What was that?
It's a miss.
2d20 KL.
Oh, keep 1. Okay. Yeah, he tries to throw rubble at you, Christia, but that fails miserably. And your other one's gonna. Okay. Aragon's gonna go next. He's gonna charge in the darkness. Rah!
As he starts running, I yell, "Round the corner!"
Oh, God damn. Savant.
There. I might get up here and you can be able to see shit. Ah, no, stop it. Bad. No, bad. Cat tried to rub against my hand. I can't move myself back for some reason. I wanted to go next to Ivan. Like,
You are here now.
yes. But because I can't see shit, there's not really anything I can do.
So that's it?
Yeah.
Trinia.
2, 4. Wow. That is all. I mean, I was so far back, I couldn't really do much.
Hazel.
It's. I go around the corner. 1, 2, 3. On. Where did I see it?
You see one fighting Christia, and I think from your point of view, you would barely see the head of one just peeking up because the ledge is 15 feet over the water. He's just like peeking up. He's just like trying to check his friend. He has maybe one hand on the edge of the fling.
Alright, I am going to... I'll use it. I'm going to cast Hold Monster on the one nearest Caressia.
Hold Monster, which is
Wisdom saving throw or paralyzed for duration.
That is going to be an 8. So
Paralyzed.
he just freezes it.
Concentration. At the end of its turn, it can reroll.
That's a concentration spell. So Carestia reappears.
Its revisibility is as well. Oh well.
Is Hold Monster a concentration spell?
Yep.
Yep.
So Carestia, you see yourself, but you see the creature who was like trying to bite at you again, and just like. Adrian,
What's up?
your turn.
I don't want it.
Well, you got it.
So I move here. I yell down the hallway. Where are they?
Round the corner to the left.
So I can't shoot them right now.
Nope.
Very bad if you did.
I still don't see anything.
In the water.
Where?
There's a head poking up
I don't see it.
in the ledge.
It sees you.
Oh shit.
You can try hitting something that
I
you
don't. I
see.
double moved, so I can't do anything.
Oh.
This time.
Ivan.
I'm just
Ivan
role playing.
charges around the corner.
Yeah.
Yay, we're in complete darkness.
I was like, I might. Oh shit! I didn't even count my movement. Hold on a second. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Now you understand why I hate fucking dungeons.
35, 40.
I see
see
fine.
You see the creature just like let go of the ledge and like. "Arr!"
Why do we not have any torches?
And then
Hold on.
I can see.
wait a minute.
I can see this creature, right?
I feel like somebody has a lantern.
I have a torch.
You idiot!
Ivan's gonna attack the creature in front of him.
Apparently I don't.
Okay. You do have disadvantage because he's so like.
Recklessly.
You're just fine then. You
He's
attack
so-
normally
He's so what? What was you gonna say?
because he's 15 feet below.
Does a 14 hit?
Nope. Yeah, it actually hit, but you can sense the hide is too tough.
What?
22.
That hits. For 9 points of damage.
And I'm gonna call Balto over. If I can fucking find him, because I can't see him right now.
He does what? 45 feet.
Does 40.
So he's gonna double move.
No, I think you would just. I think you would just get where underneath where Ivan is, because Ivan had 40, and Ivan was one space in front of him.
Okay.
And the dog's also going to attack it.
Okay.
Or you know what? The dog's going to attempt to. Grapple him, like trying to pull him out of the water.
Cool. Strength.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
No, it doesn't actually, but whatever. We already said. Oh. Nope.
No,
Well.
so tries to bite his arm to get it out of the water. He's just like, "Ah, I called your kind food."
Ivan curses back at them in giant. And we call your kind smelly.
Wow.
That's more like the Ivan we know.
Yeah, I feel like what's your spell, Azel? Your cantrip? It's like
Vicious mockery.
Vicious Mockery. Ivan just cast Vicious Mockery. Chris, yeah, you're up.
Kara's
Full
going
succeed is
sees that
the
it's
same.
frozen, so she's just gonna book it out of
1d4
there
psychic damage.
and use double movements to get back here.
She's just like, she has to jump over
Realize
the
you
corpse
could
of the
put
other
your
one.
dagger to his eye and just through his brain.
And take a risk of it getting to me at some point? No, not with 10 health.
Oh, ouch.
He gets his other save at the end of its turn. 6 still held. The one in the water, Ivan, you see the wound that you have inflicted just seal up,
Aw.
and he bites and 2 claws at you.
Oh shit! That's 3 attacks.
Yep.
Oh boy, this is
We
gonna
need to
hurt.
get them out of the water.
Stinky.
Yeah, I started to realize this.
So that's a 1. That's
Nope.
a 23 and a 14.
So only one of those hits.
So that's 11 slashing damage as his claws just rip through your abdomen.
Glorious 10-pack.
Yeah, it's quite excessive. It's like ultra. It's like ultra swell.
Argon's gonna do his full move. He's actually gonna come here because it's the only one he can see. And with his glaive, which has reach, I'm gonna say he has no problem reaching the thing. And while he's at it, when you two, Carestia, pass by, he looks at you, smile like calmly, and he's like, "You got this." And you gain 1d8 plus 2 temporary hit point.
Whoa.
He rallied you. You got 10 temporary hit point.
1d8 plus what?
Oh, I rolled.
He just
Oh,
rolled
okay.
it already for you.
Oh, okay.
So
He rolled better than you rolled anyway.
Accept it. Take it.
Take it.
There we go.
Really maxed out what they could have given you.
And he's gonna, do 2 glaive attack against the creature. The first one hits for 9 points of damage. And Sava.
Okay, I can't see where the fuck I'm going.
You see some shit. Candle lights just
Yeah, I can
dancing.
see like a faint glow. I guess, I will 5, 10, 15, or 20, 25, 30. That's as far as I can go.
You can see. No, he's back. You can see that.
I can see the one they're dangling in the water.
Yeah, you can see just like his claws trying to get at Argon and Ivan.
I'm definitely
yeah.
not using Eldritch Blast because I don't want to push him farther into the water.
To the ledge behind him.
Huh? Oh, there's a
Push
ledge
him up
behind?
onto the ledge behind him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't see that, so I don't know that.
Spur it to your ear.
Do anything with your action?
All right, well, Azale said there's a ledge behind him. I'll blast him.
Okay.
The water.
You have disadvantage, like high disadvantage.
Okay.
As opposed to that low disadvantage I heard.
Yeah. Yeah, so blast,
10 doesn't hit.
blast.
12 doesn't hit.
Damn.
So the force just like explodes the ledge, like the edge of the platform. Trinia.
Oh, I can see stuff.
Hey.
And that's I can't see anything else, so I'm gonna stop. Oh wait, I can double move.
As well. The area next to Adrian is pretty safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Okay. Azel.
I immediately turn around to Carestia, and I'm gonna use level 3 Cure Wounds on her.
So you need to get next to her. From your staff or from your spells?
Yeah, from me, so level 3, so that would give me
I didn't hear the answer.
5
Staff, staff or spells? Spells. Okay. 3d8.
Actually, I'm casting it at a level 3 spell, so 5.
Oh, 5. Nice.
Hey, you put me back to full.
And you have 10 hit point on top of that. You are sturdier than ever.
You go, girl. We need you back in the fight. And I go back to where I was.
Adrian.
Okay, where are the bad guys other than the one in the water?
Okay, there's one in the corner. Just go up about
1,
20 feet.
2, 3. Oh shit!
Not the dead one.
Oh,
The other one that's not moving.
that one's not moving. Why is
Yeah.
it not moving? Oh fuck yeah! Stab, stab, stab.
You have
I'm aiming for the
advantage.
brain.
I'm pretty sure you have advantage. Yeah, you have. So you have advantage, and any attack that hits is a critical hit.
Oh.
Nice.
So, I
So
get an
you-
extra.
So the first one does the hit, and the two others. So roll 2d8. That's 15. That's
22 total.
22. So the first one, you're just like stumbling on the corpse as the other one, and just like, oh fuck, and then and you're basically just like taking chunks of his abdomen out, and just and that would have killed the man. Ivan.
I mean, a man without a 10 pack.
Ivan reaches down to the water and tries to grapple the beast.
Athletics check.
With advantage.
No, I don't have advantage. I'm unenraged.
Oh, fuck
It's
you.
rare, but sometimes Ivan is not enraged.
Sometimes
19.
Ivan is
The
not
water
angry.
that he's in, it's like another pool.
Jesus Christ!
Sorry?
The water that that one's in, it's like
Yeah.
a pool or something. It's like relatively
It's
deep.
a river.
Oh, it's a river then. Never mind.
And then the dog's also going to try grappling it. I want to get this thing out of the fucking water.
Hey, and Balto is the king of unexpected successes.
Mm-hmm.
So another grapple
Ah.
attempt.
He was
Yeah.
he was due.
And the dog teleports.
He was
Yeah.
due for a failure.
Yeah, and then I already used my action, right?
Yeah, that was a grapple attempt.
So Ivan will. Fuck, man, that's.
Ivan will fuck? Jeez.
Yeah,
Such
No,
vigor.
Nah, fuck
Yeah, the
man.
trolls have vigor.
yeah. Ivan's just gonna stick. Ivan's gonna actually get out of range. He's gonna provoke an attack of opportunity. I don't want to get clawed again with 3 fucking attacks.
Oh my god, Ivan is afraid of damage!
I've already had half my fucking health.
Why don't you rage then?
I want to save it.
So 23, that's a hit.
Yep.
So that's 11 point of piercing slashing damage.
Also, by the way, where you are right now, he can just move to attack you. Still,
There we go.
there.
Don't hide behind Trinia.
I'm at half my fucking health. I gotta play it smart. We still have an entire dungeon to go into.
Half your health is still more than Trinia.
Yeah. Like, how
I'm
much HP do you have left, Ivan?
53.
You
That's
have
half.
3 less HP than I have in total.
Does that mean I have the most HP right now?
Kara's gonna
I got
go.
like eight.
No, there's
I got like 80 something HP.
Oh,
Argon.
okay.
there's Deuterino.
Argon is fine.
Savannah has a lot of HP too. It's 80 something.
Yeah, I was like at max. My max HP is 83.
Oh.
So yeah, Care.
I move
Oh,
next
yeah.
to Trinia and I shoot this one.
The one that's
Yep, I can't move.
Okay, so you can roll assassinate because that's a crit. Plus 1d6. Woo! That's
Rip.
48 points of damage. Right in the skull. Like, you can see the arrow sticking out of his skull, like embedded in his brain, and he's like, he's not moving, paralyzed. It is like suffering. Do you want to move farther?
No.
Okay, so he doesn't regenerate, and that's gonna be, come on, baby, big money. Nope. So,
Nope.
the other one's gonna attack Argon and stay in the water because
To
baller.
15, so he's got to roll 16 or higher because he has -1.
Only the last attack hit. He's also gonna heal the damage that has been done to him, and Argon's gonna be damaged for the first time.
Goliaths have huge HP pools though. I remember that when they first introduced Goliaths, there was a lot of people complaining that Goliath barbarians were just broken.
Oh, they're good. He's actually gonna try to shrug the damage off.
Like, their weakness is social situations, but other than that, they're fucking godlike in combat.
And he shrugs off 3 points of damage, which is sad. Savant.
Let me see.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, I could.
It's a kind of cone that you put in somebody's face.
Yeah, sure.
I have no clue what he's talking about. All right, even though it's still disadvantage, I will move up here and attempt to blast that bugger out the water again. Even though I know can't see shit. Yeah.
So both of them hit. So the direct way is here. So I'm gonna roll because he's actually inside water. So I'm gonna roll twice.
Okay.
So under 10, he's just stuck on the wall in the river. Over 10, he's gonna go over the edge.
All right.
So that's a DD20. So yeah, the first one he goes over. So I'm gonna say that it's gonna count as difficult terrain. So 5, and then 10. So he gets on the wall. So he splashes on the wall and is actually pushed, since you just, like, the way you angled your Eldritch Blast, he gets actually pushed upward and then pushed again by the other one mid-air and slams on the wall on it all fours, and he gets up and he's like, and Ivan, you understand, I will rip your throat out.
I will shove my hands so far up your ass, I will rip your entrails out.
And you realize you said that in common.
Wrong language, Ivan.
Foiled again.
Do you want to move, Savant?
No.
For some strange reason, now all I
Trinity.
can think of is Ivan making a Muppet out of it.
I have no
what's that
idea
R-rated
whatsoever where
Muppet
it
movie
is.
that's coming out soon?
Huh?
R-rated Muppet movie coming out soon.
Yeah.
Oh, are you talking about the Happy Time Murders or whatever?
Yes, that's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Somebody's murdering puppets. And
All right, well, I have no idea where that one is, so I'm just gonna
out of the water somewhere.
Yeah, but I can't even see the water anymore, so I'm just gonna attack the one that's immobilized here, and right.
It's somewhere in that way
Yeah.
direction.
That doesn't help in any way, shape, or form because to me it's all blackness.
Okay,
So-
sorry. I'll do it in the southern way. It's over yonder.
Yeah.
That also shouldn't help.
For all intents and purposes, you might as well be, a mile away. So I'll just attack the one that's stunned. And-
Paralyzed?
Yes,
Wait, what?
with that.
That's an attack roll. You actually have advantage, so you can roll because that doesn't hit. So the d20 plus 4
Yeah,
should be higher.
it should be 7.
Yeah, so that hits.
Yeah,
And
so
since it's a crit, you roll an extra 2d8.
I end up with the same roll.
Roll an
2d10.
extra, 2d10. That's a powerful cantrip. So you fire at his face. His face. How do you want his face to react?
It melts.
So his face melts,
React, he's paralyzed.
and he's still not moving.
Does this do anything? Is this
Still alive?
No, he's
No,
not.
it's still plus
Okay.
4. What the fuck?
Do you move again?
Take a step back.
Azel, you are not concentrating anymore. Or you can continue, but...
That?
Let that corpse drop.
Oh no, I dropped my D4 on the floor. This is super dangerous.
Ah, there we go.
Okay.
I kind of want to partially say my cat has you beat, or my mom's cat has you beat on that. He knocked over my entire pot of pins upside down from my desk.
Yeah, boy.
I had to clean that up before anything.
I'm just remembering, almost more than a month after you leave, just walking through my room and getting a pin shoved halfway into my foot.
So Azel,
Vicious mockery on the one on the ledge.
okay. That's a
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah,
Because now you know they suck as wisdom.
I had
Yep.
a strong feeling. Yeah, no. All right, so 1d4 damage, and it has disadvantage on the next attack rolls before the end of its next turn.
Okay. And do your damage.
1 second.
Oh, my cat's being watered.
4, so yeah, sure.
Vicious Mockery doesn't improve as you improve.
Actually, that's a good point. It does. Just roll another.
And my cat is a liquid because I don't know how that was physically possible.
All cats are liquids.
Yeah,
So-
I don't understand how this was physically
What?
possible.
What kind of mockery are you making?
Smelly butt, my friends can turn you into a puppet.
Yeah. He feels threatened by that, and his self-esteem is shattered. Edrin.
I don't see any living ones. Where are they?
Over yonder.
Ah!
There it
There's
is.
one here. Stab it.
Beware.
Stab. Stab. Stab.
So 11 doesn't hit, 7 points of damage, and so 16. So the first one you slip because it's super slippery on the edge because everyone has been like, all of them have been like coming out of the river and bringing some water, and you just slip, and then and he just stand with his like 10 feet elongated limbs, and he's like, "Fuck, nah, fuck." Like, this is enough.
Ivan, what did he say?
He says hurt him
Don't let it go
more.
in the water.
He's into it.
Ugh.
He says, yes, daddy.
Ivan,
Okay, Ivan's gonna move 10 feet over here. 10 feet over here. That's 30. 10 feet over here.
I feel like
Wait.
when you're in darkness and you don't see a lot, it should be counted as difficult terrain.
It
5.
probably should.
10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna get over here,
Yes.
and I'm just gonna go to town on this guy.
Yeah, I can't see shit again.
I don't get advantage because we're both attacking him, right?
Oh, I can see the
nope.
enemy.
I'm gonna roll for Balto. He gets his teleport back. Fantastic. And Ivan's going to recklessly strike at this guy.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? There's normal attack.
Okay.
Damn it.
Rip.
It's
Pepperoni.
6 points of damage. This is far from your like 40 damage per attack.
Because I'm trying to hold back.
And
And
anything
where's Balto? I can't see him.
So if you want him, you could.
I'm
be
trying to.
here and have 5 feet of movement left.
Yeah, I'll keep him right behind me to basically try to encircle him afterwards.
Okay, Christia.
Kara's just gonna move a little bit to here and shoot an arrow.
Yes. That's a 14. That doesn't hit. Sorry.
That's
Do you wanna
fine.
Move again.
No.
So this one's dead. This one cannot regenerate, but he's gonna do. He's gonna do his 3 attacks on Edrin because he did the most damage. So that's 13, 20, and 25. Adrian.
sorry, I feel like throwing me down. What?
You're being attacked.
Yeah, 3 times. The troll is attacking you.
Okay.
With
Firstly,
disadvantage.
The first one is at disadvantage.
Why did the first one disadvantage?
So yeah, the
It's just
13,
mockery.
So it doesn't hit. So 20 and 25.
The 20, I'll use my reaction to block it.
Okay, so you parry last second with your reaction, and the second one he gets you right in the schnizzle
Yeah.
for
20.
11 point of slashing damage. And then he tries to jump in the water. Adrian, Ivan, make an attack.
Aha!
10 points of damage, and he's stuck in place.
He tries to run away. He's like, nope.
Adrian, you wouldn't have left your zone.
Well, you know.
And
I swung in
Solidarity.
Yeah, solidarity
Yeah.
swing.
so as he's trying to jump in the water, Ivan cut his route with his blade and then turn it and push.
What's that guy?
somewhere.
Is there
I think
another
there's
troll?
another one lurking around somewhere. We haven't found it.
Oh.
You don't know that.
I know that, but I
It's an
didn't tell them yet.
assassin- It's an assassin troll. Sneaky.
Argon's gonna come here and throw a javelin.
A peasant's ranged.
And a second one. And both javelin just and they are behind the troll. Useless. Savant.
I might as well do the bells on him. The Toll the Dead.
Hmm?
So he's got to make a wisdom save.
Fuck wisdom.
Yep.
We're approaching these trolls like we would approach fighting Ivan.
So yeah, that's a no for them.
Yep. So. So 23 points of necrotic damage.
Jesus. So just he hears a doom and he just like grabs his head and he's like, "Ah, you need to stop."
No.
Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'd move next to Carrie, even though I can't see where that is.
Yeah, no.
I
Keep
don't know where
moving
she-
forward.
I'm here, baby. I'm here.
I can't tell.
One more.
You have a fucking torch.
If I use it now, it's gonna burn out. Might as well wait till after we're done. All right, I'll just stay here.
Trinair, you're up.
Ugh. All right. One.
Because all those things only last an hour.
I'll go here, and I will firebolt the troll. Wow. Wow.
Oh,
So for 5 points of damage, you firebolt his feet. That's it.
She
That
only
is
hits the
it.
big toe.
Azel.
Fisherman's mockery on him again.
No, his self-esteem. That's a
He
0.
shouldn't.
Wow.
He shouldn't have gone on to 4chan.
That's a 2d4. That's 7.
That's an ultra crit fail.
Yeah.
Your
It just
penis
gets out-
goes inside of you. No one will ever love you, dirty fish
He
troll.
just sits down and starts crying.
Yeah. He is now like approaching himself, and he's like, "Make it stop."
Don't.
Normally this would make me feel bad, but
Worst part is we're beating it up while mentally abusing it at the same time.
Don't worry about it. I'll make all the voices silent.
And then you miss every shot with force.
Oh, God.
Do
Yeah.
you want to do a move?
move here.
Adrian.
Fourth
Couldn't have reversed some of that damage. 117.
How do you want to do it?
Um.
Your third one does it.
Okay, so one
Stab
through each
through the
eye and then through the fucking throat.
Okay, so you, while he's like trying to shake the sentiment of having a burned ego, you poke his eye. You poke the second one, and the eye actually follows the blade, and it sticks on the blade, and then in the throat, and he just raises up, and you retract, and he falls on the ground on his belly. And
I told you I'd make the voices go away.
And it's still crying.
Good thing there was only 3 of them.
Now what?
Care looks around. No, there's one missing. There was 2 in the water.
Wait, what?
Well, it's a river. Maybe it went away. It swam back up.
That's
Or
the-
They're
it
too
could be
dumb
trying
to
to fight
flee.
us.
Care tries to focus listening around.
Perception check.
Plus 9 to that. Damn.
You're trying to be you're looking around because you also can see pretty far. You see that the river continues for a while west and the south where you just came from. So technically, you think you would have either went south or west. But the sound of the river, that's pretty much just what you hear, like
I'm not sure which way he went.
I don't like that. I have a feeling it's gonna come and bite us.
Oh, we might as well get our goods and.
Yeah.
Argon turns around and he's like, that is 2 foes who escaped us.
Now.
I mean, one of them ported away. Not much we can do about that.
It is dangerous to leave people alive
Well,
who can come and avenge.
next time, just finish them off.
I've been considering that myself. And I think the people who wronged me made a mistake.
Ivan, go get the chest. We'll keep moving.
Yeah, Ivan goes and grabs the chest.
Steven, a roll for perception. So the chest is back.
No, that's persuasion. Perception.
Persuade the chest to come to us.
So the trolls mostly add like trinkets, what they would consider trinkets, like so pieces of animals, fish. Like they all have like a small bag with like fish heads and fingers of like the kuatoas that you fought previously. From their trinkets and all the trophies they have of kuatoa's parts, you get the feeling that they didn't see eye to eye. And you find a total of like 36 copper pieces and like crude made forks and knives that are too big for you and like would be unpractical for anyone of medium size, and they're really not of good design.
No, I'll just take the coins.
Okay, 36 copper piece.
All right. Shall we go back down the halls and then over the bridge?
I wonder what they were after, though.
There's nothing. There's nothing else here.
Care goes through the piles
ledge.
that they were going through.
Okay, so Kara's been checking for like listening up for any indication of where the troll went. Ivan took the time to go get the chest. Azel has been looting the 3 bodies that you have access to, and Cresia now make a perception check on the floor, basically.
Oh,
Crushed
you.
it.
Well, fuck me.
No, thank you.
I have a feeling there was a secret.
So do I, because look at my screen.
Oh. Shit.
I have
Yep.
no clue. Even looking at Jen's screen, I have no clue.
That's because only Steven sees it.
Oh.
I have
No,
the
I see
magical
it.
sight.
Oh, well, fuck you then.
You see
Ah.
what?
Or at least I see something.
Okay.
You see, instead of the darkness, it's a grid.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, she has night vision too, technically.
Yeah, she has
Because-
60 feet, while Azel has like 120.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah, superior. You find what seems to be black pearl made symbol, which resemble a lobster head.
The hell is this?
The hell is what?
Well, come here and see.
I can't see where we can't see where you are.
What is that?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Just follow my voice, for the love of God. I forgot you guys cannot see.
Oh, shut up. You weren't able to see until recently. I can see invisible things. I'm cool too.
Ivan apparently just dogpiled on Adrian.
Of course he did.
So
Yeah,
she
I guess.
shows them.
So yeah,
Savant would look at it with Eldritch Sight to see if it's magic.
Can we history
take the
or
chest.
religion it?
it's not magic, but you can see some remnant of a faint aura of something that was sometime in there. It's like
So
a magic item that has been expended.
This once was magic, but not anymore.
I'd say Adrian roll for religion, and anyone who has religion basically has a trained skill roll, and Azael too, because you're a jack of all trades.
I don't actually, I'm not proficient in religion.
No, fuck you then. And yeah,
Nope.
Apparently, I'm proficient in Arcana. I didn't remember that.
is Archon?
I'm not a very, like, good paladin.
He's a yeah, exactly. You're an awful paladin.
Or am I the best?
You're the best
Oh.
of the worst.
Argon,
You need a fedora.
Argon comes and he looks over your shoulders. He's like, I believe this is the holy symbol of the Kuatoas. It is the symbol of their goddess. And he turns around and he looks at every one of you who's around here, and he's like, don't laugh. But this is the holy symbol of Blib Dual Pulp.
Dual poop.
Bless
Blip.
you?
Dual Pulp.
Oh,
The sea mother.
that is a mouthful.
The drowning goddess.
Friendly.
That's a stupid name.
It is probably what the trolls wanted. The Kuatoa probably wanted back.
So, keeping it on hand is not a bad thing.
Nope, probably not.
Nope.
You could exchange it for your life.
If it
And he
gets to
says
that.
he says that with a straight face. Well. So then what?
Care
Sorry,
looks
I'm watching
around.
the cat picture, the cat video that Frankie sent. I'm easily distracted.
Apparently.
I figured that would distract you.
You bitch. My one weakness weakness.
You activated my trap card.
So what are we doing?
Yeah.
We
So-
took the weird symbol of the weird fish person.
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Let's turn back and go explore over the overpass.
Okay. So I'm gonna move your tokens next to the overpass, but that's pretty much where we are gonna end it.
No. Okay.
I know. Hey.
Right. It is like 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 And we did a lot.
we did. We killed
Yeah.
a lot of variants of fish people.
And left two of them alive.
And Ivan's down to half health.
I would
but
say
I
that,
ding the session.
I would
Oh,
say
no.
that this was your best dungeoneering session thus far.
Except for
the
the
fact
fact
that
that
we
we
all
have
can't
no
fucking see.
torches. Yeah.
I'll
your
light a
torch
torch up next session.
To be fair, we've never had torches in dungeons.
Well, it's because before we actually had the real light cantrip.
I mean, I have it. I just, don't
No.
want to cast
No.
it.
No, but we had it as the cantrip, the full thing,
That's
not cantrip as a candle. It was cantrip as a torch.
Yay. What's the
Makes
next
it more
what's
interesting.
the
What
next XP cap?
Uh,
Just ding to level 10.
look at you all grown up.
It's 38.
I ding at the
One
next,
more.
at the end of the next session.
Yeah, 38.
Yay.
Level 11 is gonna be fun because my firebolt goes up in power.
Yep.
Everything goes up in power at 11.
Yeah.
It's
Like,
a
Like,
threshold.
I think my bell becomes like stupid powerful at 11.
It's a
Yeah, 3d12 if it's damaged.
It's a milestone. You enter a new era.
Woo, total health is now 115.
Jesus fuck.
You
How many rage do you still have?
2, I've been saving them.
Yeah, because the dungeon.
Exactly. The last time I used up all my fucking rages in a goddamn dungeon, we got fucked.
Hey, I still have 3 level 1 spells, 3 level 2 spells, and 2 level 3 spells.
Can you use one of those spells to heal me?
No.
Oh.
I can give you some potions or something next game.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like, I have some healing salves and potions. and
Yeah, I
stuff.
have some salves and potions too.
I'm proud of you guys. You're learning.
I'm assuming we won't be able to take a short rest, right?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Take a short rest?
I'd say I'd say you would have to barricade yourself in a room.
A room that had the snake lady in it, just the one entrance.
Yeah, that one has a broken door. How about the one next, that still has a
Okay.
door?
See, now the main issue would be, though, remember, the thing on us only lasts 24 hours. How are we supposed to get out of here if we can't breathe underwater?
It's fine.
Short rest is half an hour.
No, it's actually an hour.
Oh.
So you took one when you got here in the main entrance, and let's say this whole shebang has taken an hour. If we put you here, let's say it's probably the safest room you've seen. So you barricade the doors with like the beds and stuff. Plus an hour, so we're looking at 2
So,
hours and a half, and maybe let's say an hour swimming there. So 3 hours and a half off
Yes.
your.
So we're
24.
still have 20 hours. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
There.
Song of Rest?
Yeah, for 2 extra healing for anybody that needs it.
Thank you.
Woo!
Next
I'm
level.
I am at full.
That's
Our
a
gun-
scary sight.
Argon sits next to you, Azal. He says, "This is a lovely song."
You got a purty mouth.
1, he does not sound like that. 2, he did not say that. 3, stay out of our conversation.
And 4, even if he didn't say it, that would be true.
The room is dark, and only Azale could see.
Woo! I get commune with nature. It is boo.
Anyway, see you guys.
See you guys.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow night.
Bye bye. Yes.
John, next see you tomorrow.